Depression is a topic that affects millions, and yet it is something no one likes to talk about. Depression and productivity, the two may seem like polar opposites. Depression often saps our energy, motivation, and drive, while productivity demands focus, engagement, and action. So how can we possibly reconcile these two concepts? If you're watching this video, you've come to the right place. I guarantee that the next 10 minutes will be impactful. And at the end of this video, I have shared a crucial message that has the potential to transform your life. The truth is, while depression is a complex and often overwhelming experience, it doesn't have to completely paralyze us. It doesn't have to prevent us from achieving the things we care about or from taking small, meaningful steps forward in our lives. In fact, finding ways to be productive during difficult times can be a powerful tool for recovery, fostering a sense of accomplishment, self-worth, and hope. Today, I want to share practical strategies that can help you maintain productivity, even when you're dealing with the weight of depression. These strategies are based on both scientific research and personal experiences, and they aim to help you navigate tough days while regaining a sense of control over your time and goals. Before we dive into practical advice, let's first take a moment to acknowledge what we're dealing with. This takes us to our first step, understanding depression. Depression is not simply feeling sad or having a bad day. It's a complex mental health condition that can manifest in various forms, from persistent sadness to physical fatigue, lack of interest, and a general sense of hopelessness. These symptoms can make even the simplest tasks feel insurmountable. When we're depressed, we might struggle to get out of bed, eat well, or engage in basic self-care routines. As for productivity, it's not unusual for those suffering from depression to feel like they're failing when they're unable to meet their usual standards. It's important to recognize that when you're depressed, your brain is not functioning at its usual capacity, and that's okay. The problem isn't with you, it's with the depression. However, even during the darkest times, there are small steps we can take to maintain some level of productivity. These steps are about being compassionate with ourselves, adjusting our expectations, and setting realistic, achievable goals. With that context in mind, let's explore some strategies that can help you stay productive, even when depression feels like a heavyweight. 1. Reframe your expectations. When we're feeling depressed, it's common to adopt an all-or-nothing mindset. You might think to yourself, if I can't do everything perfectly, then it's not worth doing at all. However, it's important to remember that perfection isn't the goal. Progress, no matter how small, is. Reframing your expectations can be one of the most powerful tools in your productivity toolkit. Start by giving yourself permission to set smaller, achievable goals, even when you're feeling low. Instead of trying to complete an entire project in one sitting, break it down into manageable tasks. For example, rather than aiming to clean the entire house, focus on one specific task, such as vacuum one room or wipe down the kitchen counters. If you need to write a report, set a goal to write just one paragraph, or even just the introduction for the day. This shift in mindset helps reduce pressure and provides the space to accomplish tasks that feel more manageable. By celebrating these small victories, you'll gradually build momentum and increase your motivation. 2. Establish a routine. When we're feeling depressed, our routine is often one of the first things to slip away. The structure that once helped us navigate our days can start to feel overwhelming. However, creating or maintaining a routine can provide the consistency and structure your brain needs to function more effectively. Start simple. Set a basic routine that includes essential tasks like eating, sleeping, and personal hygiene. Having a loose schedule can give you a sense of purpose, even on low-energy days. Just committing to basic activities like getting out of bed, taking a shower, or having breakfast can feel like a significant achievement. Once you've established this baseline, consider adding small, manageable tasks. This might include making your bed, responding to an email, or taking a 10-minute walk outside. Over time, you can gradually increase the complexity of your routine. The key is to start with what you can handle and build from there. Even if it feels like you're moving at a snail's pace, you are still making progress. If you find this kitten cute and have enjoyed the video so far, please like and subscribe to my channel. as it will help us grow and also motivate me to create more such videos. 3. Use time blocks and breaks. The concept is straightforward. Divide your day into segments, each dedicated to a specific task or activity. This method can help you stay focused and make it easier to track your progress. For instance, you might set a timer for 25 minutes to concentrate on a single task, whether it's work, studying, or even tidying up a room. Once the 25 minutes are over, take a 5-minute break. This technique is known as the Pomodoro technique, and it has been shown to enhance focus and productivity, especially when you're feeling overwhelmed. If 25 minutes seems too long, that's perfectly fine. Start with 10-minute blocks and gradually increase the duration. The important thing is to ensure you give yourself breaks to rest and recharge. Depression can often leave us feeling mentally drained, so taking regular breaks is essential for maintaining your energy and focus. 4. Focus on low-energy tasks. Depression often leaves us feeling mentally and physically drained. When you're exhausted, it can be difficult to muster the energy for large projects or high-level thinking. This is where low-energy tasks come into play. These tasks are small, simple, and require minimal brain power to complete. Consider tackling some easy wins. Organize your email inbox, wash the dishes, fold the laundry, or go through a stack of papers. These tasks may seem trivial, but accomplishing them can help you feel more in control of your environment and provide a sense of accomplishment. The satisfaction of completing even a small task can create a positive feedback loop, boosting your motivation to take on more. These low-energy tasks are just as important as the larger, more complex ones. While they may not seem significant, by completing them, you can maintain a sense of normalcy and progress in your life. 5. Practice self-compassion. One of the most important aspects of being productive while dealing with depression is practicing self-compassion. Often, when we are feeling down, we become our own harshest critics. We may blame ourselves for not being able to snap out of it, or feel guilty for not achieving more. This negative inner dialogue only perpetuates feelings of self-doubt and sadness. Instead, try to adopt a mindset of kindness towards yourself. Remember that depression is not a reflection of your worth or abilities. It is a medical condition that deserves compassion, not criticism. Be gentle with yourself and recognize that doing your best while facing depression is more than enough. Self-compassion also means accepting that there will be days when you cannot be as productive as you would like. That's perfectly okay. What matters is that you are making an effort. By being kind to yourself, you will improve your emotional well-being and give yourself the space to heal and progress at your own pace. 6. Seek support and accountability. Dealing with depression can be incredibly isolating. You may feel like you're struggling alone, but it's important to remember that you don't have to face this by yourself. Reaching out to a trusted friend, family member, or therapist for support can make a significant difference. Accountability is another powerful tool for maintaining productivity. Having someone who checks in on you or helps you break tasks down into smaller steps can provide the encouragement you need to keep moving forward. If you don't have someone in your immediate circle, consider seeking professional support, whether it's from a therapist, coach, or counselor. There are also online support groups and communities that can offer connection and encouragement during difficult times. It's essential to communicate openly about your struggles and to ask for help when you need it. Depression thrives in isolation, and sharing your experiences can provide relief and foster a sense of belonging. If you are here, take a moment to pat yourself on the back. You've made progress simply by taking the time to watch this video. Congratulate yourself. These small victories matter. As promised, here is an important message that has helped me, and I believe it can help you too. Being productive while dealing with depression may feel like an uphill battle, but it is not impossible. By setting realistic expectations, creating a routine, breaking tasks into manageable chunks, and practicing self-compassion, you can continue to make progress, even when things feel difficult. Remember, depression does not define who you are or what you are capable of. You are more than the dark moments you're experiencing, and every small step you take toward productivity is a step toward healing. If you're struggling right now, please know that it's okay to seek help. Productivity isn't about doing everything perfectly. It's about making progress, no matter how small. Be patient with yourself and trust that better days are ahead.